stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line done.
Good sign on the opening drive. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They run it again with Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Will Lutz now to try the New Orleans field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for it, both inside and on the perimeter.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The Steelers at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Pickett right back to the air again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And it's a room to maneuver. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Kamara try the right side. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here, because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3 and 6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Pickett now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This is Harris on the draw. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going on the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Winston. This is caught. It's Hardy. Touchdown. Deontay Hardy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 59 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Buddy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is
Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up
Buddy.
and the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To the air on first down with Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on second down. Pickett. He finds Austin complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Boswell's kick is good. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. I was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long...
Buddy. Sheesh.
Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Winston now. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Buddy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
Buddy, Najee Harris about to go crazy, buddy.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
Buddy, that big boy don't pay, buddy.
The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pickett to throw on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, this is Harris. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Completes it to Austin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints.
Hey, son, we bopping people out here, son. We just straight up bopping people, son.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Johnny Blaze. Johnny. Johnny, what have you been, Johnny?
Yo, man, I could have I tried to make a comeback, man.
And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I came back. You stopped watching my game?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Man, y'all try to come back to 0. Nah, man. Oh, no. Damn it. I thought he caught me on that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
I almost came back. I missed a field goal early on. It would have been 27-31.
Thinking here at all? I think it does, at least a little bit, because
you missed a hell of a game. I came back. Once I made my adjustments, I thought you were going to text me something, because I didn't see your text. I literally was able to put all my people in, and I threw a long bomb, and I was able to freeform everything.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled! He fumbled! Go! Go, fat boy! Go! Oh, shit! He fumbled! Go, go, motherfucker! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! 0 seconds!
Fumble, let's go, big boy! Oh, he fumbled, let's go! Woo, let's go! That's I can't say that word, but that's my man too. Woo!
Oh shit!
Hey, you got a fumble, I got a fumble, son. That's how we do, son.
From a defensive perspective,
we going to overtime, motherfucker! Let's go!
No way, son. No way. Look at this fluke shit, though, son. No way.
I scored 31 points in the 4th quarter. I just traded that boy for motherfucking
Boy, I think I need an oxygen mask after
I get the ball. I get the ball. Oh shit.
I wonder if after that long
oh my god.
He made the play of the fucking game.
Oh my god.
Dog, I hit that motherfucker, young. I was usering him too. You saw that hit stick? I hit stick that motherfucker.
My god.
Oh shit. Dog, I scored 31 points in the 4th quarter, dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Alright, chill. You fucking
they've got to move the ball and move it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, my game about to turn into a sleep fest.
But yeah, at least that's a start, Charles. Getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd.
We're going ham out here.
Not done yet. You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Oh,
and handed the ball back to their
damn it! I was about to break.
Is the team that just threw that interception? They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
Woo, that was a dot.
Big-bodied guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, I have to get up that field,
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Across the formation, he hits Austin.
Yeah, I should do that shit. I should. That nigga's heart will be like, fuck, I can't believe it.
And the Steelers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
That's all right.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Shit.
taken in at the 3.
He called timeout. He called timeout. That nigga is like, oh, shit. I hit that nigga. I could not believe that, bro. Oh, my God.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Hey, you see the score of my game, Bob?
People are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic.
Damn, it's 4%. Hold on, I gotta
destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about
all
that.
I gotta do is kick. I gotta make this field goal.
Who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this.
No! Oh, I missed it! Oh my God, that was a perfect kick. Wow. I thought I made that shit. Did you see that, dog? I hit that joke perfectly, yo.
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to do?
Under pressure, they got him again. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
I'm so mad I missed that.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh, no. Yes, he got a flag. He got a flag.
But not before getting us inside the 30.
Hold it.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Wow, he scored. He won. How the hell was that nigga open?
UTSA product.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Pickett. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fuck, man. Damn, I wanted to win that. I missed the field goal. If I had made that field goal, I could have changed up the
24-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know the quarterback.
It's because he white, son. He don't got that clutch gene, son. That's the problem with Pickett, son. That was Willis, son. He would have broke that tackle, son.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. Can't get away, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one.
It's like you turned away from the TV.
But the offensive line coach has plenty to say about this game.
And you come back and like, what? They tied the game?
Listen, we're bringing that heat, son. We're bringing that heat, son. We ain't taking none for chances, son.
At least you winning yours, son. Me and you have the same record, too.
Bringing that heat. Nah, but this is straight up domination, though, baby. We ain't playing that shit.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
No way, son. What was that?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, Pop.
You saw that son? My man didn't even jump, son. That was a pick.
In this game, and the Saints get a bit closer.
I mean, that's worse than what X did, though.
Hey, yo, oh boy, he sent me a text. He said, hell of a game. Now go and enjoy the rest of the football games tonight.
Damn, Blaze, you ain't clutch it, Blaze?
Huh?
You ain't clutch it, son?
Nah, I lost. And you know what's funny? I would have won that game. I missed 2 field goals in the game. And they were perfect kicks, too, yo. The ball just burrowed to the right at the end.
Chalk of the 20.
Oh, I did. My finger be shaking, dog.
Keep it shaking?
my finger be shaking like shit. Dog, I did. I know what you're talking about. I put it to the left, but when I tried to bring it down, my finger be wobbling like shit. I'm like, oh, shit.
Damn, my man got Parkinson's out here.
No, my finger I don't have the muscle memory yet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to control it.
Yeah, it would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League. We certainly have. Pickett and down he goes.
All right.
Zach Bourne picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done
man,
to
blitzing out here now. Okay. Shh. Yo, how is this thing coming clear, though? What the hell is this?
Pete Werner, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Hey, you know you got to do something vicious with him, right? Because the dude that you gave me
his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
That was freaking crazy, man.
And he's able to get it out of there.
And you know what's crazy is I had I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I just got I think I got a whole bunch of field in front of them.
They take over here
because my offense was supposed to. My offense went over 250, but damn, dog, that sucks, Sean. That was a hell of a. And you know what? You already know what messed me up.
1st and 10.
I lost by 6 points. And that was 3. That's literally.
Oh my Lord! Damn!
You know what's crazy? If I had made
you saw that
earlier in the game, your player would have been the game crushing win. You know that? That field goal that I missed early on. That was the 3 points that haunted me. That your player hit that dude, ran it all the way back to a touchdown. That would have won the game. He would have instantly went short. He would have had a.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought about that too.
I
thought about that too, but it's not. That's not guaranteed.
It's not, but you made that comeback.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Cause
no way. What?
Yeah.
Come on, Najee. You can't be doing
I played
that.
it safe. But look. That's not even. That's not. I mean, it's easy. Hindsight is 20/20. I won the coin toss and everything. Got all the way down the field, but didn't capture it. You see what I'm saying? So then, if I had gone for it on 2, then somebody could have said, "Man, you should have just kicked the field goal." You see what I'm saying? Hindsight is 20/20.
The primary guy, they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
But then,
so 5 yards here, 5 on
I still
the
got
play.
it. I still got it.
Make it second
You see
down.
what I'm saying?
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This one taken in by Olave. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. He's been big,
shit, and the dude that
now he's got a first down
he was
here.
using my
2
guy
minutes
that I
left
got
to play in this football game
fantasy.
on EA
He was
Sports.
using Amon-Ra St. Brown. That dude's a beast, dog. You see him break my tackles like that? That dude broke 3 tackles, bruh, and scored the touchdown. And I just got an alert on my phone.
Down the field is Landry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule
that wasn't even me. I was playing man. I had a cover D.
Some kind of a moral victory
Playing cover 2.
they can get a few more points to close.
If I didn't play safety, that might have been a touchdown.
Play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Just a gain of a couple there.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. The X Factor, though. So you can pay for attributes in this league?
Yeah, that's stupid. Why would you pay for
Woo!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception.
You know why paying for that shit is stupid.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. It would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. It has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that mark.
Smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Oh.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Primarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
The music skills,
dog. A bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
No, come on, man. Y'all selling the game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in his face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off play action. Pickett. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That dude ain't playing no defense.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Open man completes it to Claypool. Touchdown. Chase Claypool. 28 yards. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Shit, them ass whoopings out here, son. That we delivering,
yo. Put through by Boswell. And they open the lead up now to 25. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I didn't know that you were screaming.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about.
Yo, man, I need another linebacker. Who got fast linebacker, son?
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Let me get that guy you got from Bob. The Oh My guy.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error.
He should change his last name to OMG, son.
How to not do it in the future.
Oh my God.
Yo, you should
get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
68 yards rushing for him now to this
point. You know what the game did to me, and I couldn't understand what was happening. Like, you know when you get like
in search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, wait on everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Hold on, Leo. I'm trying to get this up.
One last shot now for Winston. One last shot at the end zone. And will be intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover.
That defense, man. That usually defense is the problem, son. Is that usually skills, son?